Things happen. All right, so let's make out some breaking news for you here. Standoff at a home in Gila Bend ends with officers making a terrible discovery: the remains of multiple dogs.
Yeah, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, they just held a press conference about what happened in the last hour. And 12 News journalist Chase Golightly was there. Chase, what did they say?
Tram, Troy, they said this is one of the most disturbing and deplorable cases of animal abuse that the sheriff's office has ever investigated. They said when they went inside the home, they found more than a dozen dogs and puppies locked in cages. They said it appeared that the dogs hadn't been fed in weeks, possibly months. They also found the bodies of 3 deceased dogs. And another disturbing detail of this case, they said that some of those puppies were actually feeding on the corpses of those dogs to survive. Now, again, this information just coming down from the sheriff's office within the past 30 minutes. They said that this case started on April 5th. They said it was a concerned citizen in Gila Bend that reached out to them about this. When they went to investigate, they were able to enter the home and see the deplorable conditions that these animals were living in. They said for that suspect that he's been on the run for the past 5 days. They finally took him into custody today a few hours ago. They say that suspect, so I'm looking at my notes here, is 38-year-old John Jackson. He was actually arrested here in Phoenix after evading law enforcement for the past 5 days. They said in total 18 dogs and puppies were taken into custody and are currently in veterinary care, but they said that they are riddled with diseases. They say in order for deputies to be able to get in contact with the dogs, they have to wear full protective gear because of the diseases. They also said it's possible that some of these dogs and puppies won't survive because of their conditions. Again, Jackson was taken into custody. He's facing felony charges of animal abuse. They said that more charges could be on the way. The sheriff's office also said it's a priority for this administration to go after these animal abuse cases and said that they are stepping up enforcement in regards to this matter. Again, this information coming into our newsroom within the past 30 minutes. And again, that suspect, a 38-year-old, was arrested right here in Phoenix. And right now we're still waiting on the latest condition for those animals. But again, the sheriff's office saying that this is one of the most disgusting and deplorable cases that they've ever been a part of. We're live in Phoenix. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Just awful. All right, Chase, thank you.
And the dogs had to have been that way for a long time to have the one dog be just basically bones at this point. All right, Chase, we're looking forward to updates later on tonight on this case. Just